Good morning, Mr. CEO. I'm happy to present to you and the board members our next big idea, Zencube. Zencube is an app designed to support the mental health of working professionals. Supported both in Android and iOS systems, Zencube will provide 5, 10, 15-minute sessions of meditation and relaxation that can be done while at work to prevent any kind of burnout. The problem Zencube is trying to solve is threefold. Bigger picture, higher burnout leads to a higher rate of unemployment, which is directly in correlation with domestic violence. It is believed that unemployment triggers participation in insurgencies, prompts people to join violent gangs, etc. In terms of finances, the average cost of therapy is somewhere between $60 to $120 per session, with most Americans paying between $20 to $250 per hour, depending on the number of sessions that they're taking. Last and most importantly, the declining health. It is shown that ignored and unaddressed job burnout can have significant consequences like stress, fatigue, sadness, substance abuse, and more crazily, heart disease, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, etc. The solution is Zencube. Zencube is specifically designed with professionals in mind. It offers meditation sessions for different time slots to offer best convenience. The app has a glide path of specific subcategories of mental distress, such as anxiety, depression, calming before sleep, etc. Although there are similar apps out there, this is the first of its kind dedicated just for working professionals. We believe spending at least 5 minutes a day in Zencube for a consistent 14-day streak substantially alleviates mental dilemma. We have researched a group of 35 placebo and non-placebo participants. The non-placebo group have reported 21% of them reduced stress after 7 days, 35% after 14 days, and a whopping 71% after 21 days. Social workers typically operate in emotional stress with trauma-induced environment. But with the recent wave of pandemic, we have identified two new primary groups experiencing a higher burnout. The first in line responders and essential workers, such as medical personnel, essential workers, retail workers, etc. And the second is the blue collar workers who are now working from home with the pre-existing household responsibilities. The launch of Zencube will follow the subscription service model under the e-commerce umbrella. We plan to attract the curious by giving the customers a unique selection of meditations to choose from at a better price than our generic competitors. We have to position our product in terms of not just affordability, but also the sheer selection engineered for specifically their type. In the later stages, we will offer group subscriptions at a lower cost for working couples, families, or even a team in the organization. A huge market opportunity here. Even with the new pandemic, we do have more millennials and Gen Zs entering the workforce than ever before. We believe this entire market is our playing field with approximately $3 billion in untapped market. Based on the response of innovators and early adapters, we will work with a team of psychiatrists to invent more types of meditation, energy healers, so on and so forth. As mentioned before, our service will uniquely be positioned in convenience and affordability, coupled with the fact that Zencube will appeal to specific working class. We believe $15.99 subscription price makes us more attractive than our competitors. The full breakdown of our financial model can be found in Appendix 2, but bottom line upfront, the marketing and research cost with a negative yield is the projection for the first couple of years. But with a fixed-based pricing model, we see some higher yield of return from year 3. It's our way of saying no matter what profession you are or how much money you make, your mental care and at an affordable cost is always our top priority. And now the team. Spearheading the project will be myself, Afrida. I have been with ChronoX for the last 6 years and the last 3 years as solely project manager. I have been key in developing and launching several successful apps like Duolingo, MatchBiz, and TranslateMe. With me, we have Victoria Francone for market research analysis and Rebecca Bunker as a lead designer. Both of these young ladies have worked with me in our previous successful joint app ventures, which will ensure that we have the highest talent in this upcoming project. As an established app, MatchWiz no longer requires its research fund we originally attached it to. So I am recommending 25% of our funding for this project should come from MatchWiz's research fund, and 41, that's the lion's share, we are recommending it comes from the Q1 EPS dividends. It is our belief that we need to maintain a right current ratio and cash solvency. We should reinvest the Q1 dividends right back into Zencube rather than dispersing it to yield a future benefit. That is all. Thank you. If you have any questions and concerns, please let me know.